Recording in progress.
All right, guys, so we've got back and biceps today. You're gonna just need your dumbbells. Let's get started. So let's start with skiing today. Twist through your core, back and forth. Ski. So let's twist. If I'm warm enough in a little bit, I'll open that door so we don't have that giant light there. And twist. Nice and slow. My hip is, I'm wearing black pants, so I hope you guys can see my legs. It kind of disappears in the dark. Didn't think about that. All right, bring it down to the ground. We're gonna swim. Arms out in front of you. Small, tiny motions. Opposite arm, opposite leg. We are going for length here, guys. Stretch your body long. Opposite arm, opposite leg. All right, let's go into Superman. Up. Slide your arms back. Forwards and down. Really focus on trying to get some lat engagement when you slide your arms back.
Superman to Batman.
Now let's just do Superman. So up and lower. So guys, I don't have room here because of my bench, but while you do your Superman, put your arms out to your side and go up here. There you go. Up, quadruped position for me. Let's go into bird dog. Remember, we're not going for height here, we're going for length. Reach long, stretch, and end. All right, now get into a plank position for me here. Hold your plank, rotate on your hands. Up through your core, downward dog. Get a good stretch here, guys. Yesterday was glute day. This is a good opportunity to stretch out your hamstrings. Walk it back out. So we're just going back and forth. Plank, downward dog. Now go into some inchworms. Up. Roll it up. And again. Walk it out. Rotate on your palms. Walk it back in. Back up in the center. We're gonna ski again. And go. Go ahead and start skiing. You can go a little faster this time. I'm gonna grab a sip of my coffee, guys. Keep on going with your skiing. So important as it gets colder outside to get a good warm up in. So for some of you, if you have trouble getting warmed up in the morning, you might wanna even warm up a little bit earlier or a little early, do some jumping jacks, whatever it takes for you before we sign on. All right, guys, bring it down. We're gonna swim. So first, before you even start, reach your body very long as you can. Tense, and one arm, one leg up. let's go into our Superman slide backs. Hands are still out in front of you. Reach it up. Slide those arms back. Squeeze those lats. Slide back forwards. Slowly raise up and slide. Some good lower back work here, guys. Squeeze and lower.
Superman to Batman.
All right, we're going from Superman and lower. Just Superman here. Nice and slow. Give me a nice pause at the top. Bring your arms out wide. And do Superman here and lower. Up. Bring it into quadruped. Whew. And bird dog. Core is engaged here. I don't want to see any arching of your back when you go into bird dog. Now go into your plank, and I want you to give me about 3 inchworms. And then for the rest of this minute, I want you to go into some plank downward dogs. Depending on what you have time for here. So while you guys finish up this minute, I'm gonna look over my circuit and get ready for you. So keep on moving. I was up late last night, so I was so anxious about being able to get up on time that I got up extra early. That's always good. All right, and rest. All right, guys, on your feet, let's get ready to do this circuit. Now this circuit here is 30 minutes of work from start to finish, not including the workout or the warm-up. We've got time to do this. This is pretty fluid. We're not gonna have as long of rest breaks for these. The only time I want you to use your heaviest weights here, it's gonna be at the beginning with our alternating curls and our bent over rows. And then we're gonna be using the same weights for the rest of the time through. So just follow my lead as we go. We're gonna start with our alternating curls. So get those weights out for your alternating curls. Try to challenge yourself to go heavy. I missed back and biceps last week. It's been a couple weeks, so I'm gonna try to go with these 20s. We'll see what happens. Really challenge yourself. Alternating curls, single arm bent over row. This first circuit is gonna be the only one where I ask you to really push, 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 and go your heaviest. For the rest of the circuits, I'm gonna ask you to pick weights that you know you can use and get through those 30 to 40 second intervals. All right, guys, everyone all set with their station set up? Starting with our alternating curls. I'm in the wrong place. All right, guys, pick those weights up. I'm gonna push start, and then I'm just gonna jump in and join you guys. So we're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Alternating curls. Oh, good, I can still do it. Posture check before you go, guys. Roll those shoulders back, squeeze. Up tall. We're going really heavy. We still need to focus on form. Doesn't have to be pretty, but we do need to focus on form. And rest. Put those weights down. Bent over rows are coming in. 10 seconds now. Going in 3 seconds. Let's go. Hips back, shoulders square. And because we are going heavier with these, we are going very slow. Up, slowly lower. Other arm switch. Guys, when you are going your heaviest, you only need about 4 to 6 reps. Nice and slow. Rest. 15 seconds. We're back to our alternating curls. All right, weights up, guys. We're going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure you are breathing. I exhale each time. Exhale. Shoulders back. Rest. Get ready for those bent over rows. Here we go. Meet me here. Going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slowly lower. Square shoulders here. Like I said earlier, when you're going really heavy, we only need 4 to 6 reps. If you're going lighter, speed it up a bit. Switch sides. Let's go. Remember, guys, this workout is for you. If you do need to go lighter for these, just speed it up. Still a great exercise. If you don't have a bench, another great way to do these, resting this elbow. You can't see my hips, but they're back. Make sure yours are too. Flat back. Rest. 15 seconds, guys. We go into our alternating curls. Can you guys hear the pool outside? It's like rushing water. 5 seconds, weights up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Remember to slowly lower that weight too. Rest. Meet me here for these rows. Last round here, guys. Hips back, shoulders square. Let's get set. Going in 5, 3, grab that weight, 2, 1, let's go. And guys, I know I don't need to say this, but make sure when you're doing these, it's not coming from your arm. We are working from our back. And rest. I mean, switch, don't rest. Switch arms. Whew. So guys, if you take a while to get set up, to get going, that's okay, because you know that when you're going really heavy, you only need those 4 to 6 reps. You can even stop after 6 or when you feel like you can't go anymore, that's not failure. That's a completion of a set. Up. Slowly lower. And rest. All right, guys, so for our next circuit, you're gonna need weights. We're gonna use the same set of weights the whole time. So whatever weights you use for your hammer curls, I'm gonna have you use those for the whole circuit. Let me move my bench over. Clean up my area. So next exercise is gonna be a hammer to a wide curl. You flip over top, shoulders back, we go a hammer. Hammer, over top, wide. Okay, then we're gonna be on the ground for some rear delt flies. Face down, body weight exercise, rear delt flies. When I say go, hop up to your knees, and we're gonna go to some rear delt flies weighted. And that's it. So guys, get set, get the weights you need. We are going in 5 seconds. Weights up. I'm gonna push start and join you. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hammer to a wide curl. Let's do it. Shoulders back. So we go over top here. Open. Nice. I don't know how it looks to you guys, but I'm looking at my screen here and it looks like I have no legs. Like my Christmas card. I had no torso because I was wearing a black sweater. And rest. On the ground. Let's get there, face down. We're gonna go into our rear delt flies. Have these weights to your sides. Same weights, we're gonna pick them up. 3, 2, and 1. Face down here. Palms forwards. Flip them. So guys, keep on going, keep moving. I'm gonna switch positions just to show you something here. When you do these, your low back is always engaged. We're here, my head is down, low back engaged, and we're going 1 here. All right, and up. Let's go, reverse flies. Kneeling, here we go. Grab your weights and just get started. So I want you using the same weights you did for your curls. You don't have to switch. If that means that you need to alternate, that's okay. Alternate with those flies. Here's the cue if you need to alternate. If when you do these flies, your head's shooting forwards, you need to alternate. Rest. All right, guys. Going again in 15 seconds. Up on your feet, front curl, wide curl. Or hammer curl, wide curl. All right, weights up if you put them down. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds here. So just take your time with these, nice and steady. Again, guys, you don't need to be going at my pace. You pace yourselves for the weights you're using. Looking good. Shoulders back. Keep that form. Oh, rest just in time. We'll never know if I would have gotten that weight up or not. All right, face down, meet me. We are going in 5, reverse flies. 3, 2, and 1. Remember, low back is always engaged here. Squeezing those rear delts. 1, 2. I go in spurts of 3. 1, 2, 3. Flip my palms. 1, 2, 3. Up on your knees. Grab your weights and get started. And rest. 15 seconds again, guys, and then we go. On your feet. The last round of these. Three, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hammer. And wide. Oh yeah. I need to remember to wear bright colored pants tomorrow. Oh man, getting tough. Push through, guys, you've got this. This is where you figure out which arm's your weak arm. And rest. On the ground, we go in 15 seconds with those reverse flies. Have your weights to your side so you can conveniently grab them when I say go. Face down, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Low back engaged, go. 1, 2, 3. I love the intense squeeze that I can get here between my shoulder blades. And up on your knees. Reverse flies, here we go. And rest. All right, guys, up on your feet. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We've got 30 seconds before we start our next circuit. We are going to be doing, hold on, circular curls and a plank drag and row it up. Use the same weights the whole time. We're going to go in just a bit with your circular curls. I want you rotating outwards. So, the first 20 seconds, when I say go, you start rotating those weights inwards. Okay, so circular curls, plank drag. All right, guys, grab those weights. We're going 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, circular curls. So we're here. Weights are always under tension here, so you circle out. Don't drop the weights all the way with your arms straight. Still under tension. Circles. So they're always under tension here. Strong stance, maybe bent knees. And reverse. Up. These should be hard because these weights are under tension the entire time. And rest. On the ground for your plank drag. So just one dumbbell you need here. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, 45 full seconds here. So we drag it and row. Back down. Really focus on your shoulders and hips being square. Strong core to isolate this motion here. Drag and row. And even while we're in this plank, guys, you can still focus on that squeeze in your shoulder blades. Shoulders back in their position. If you need to widen your stance of your feet, go for it to help you avoid rotation. And rest, knees in. 15 seconds, we're back to our circular curls, up on your feet. We are going in 5. Remember, under tension the whole time. Don't straighten your arm or drop the weights. Ready? Let's go. Circle out. It's a little awkward. Figure out which arm crosses first. I just kind of alternate. It doesn't matter though. And switch. Oh man, keep it up. And rest. On the ground for me, your plank drag coming up. Fight the rotation in your core here, guys. All right, we're going in 5. Find your plank. 3, shoulders back and down your body. 2, 1, let's go. Drag it and row. When you drag it across, fight the rotation in your core, in your hips. Drag and row. And rest. Nice job. All right, guys, 15 seconds, we go again. Be ready, on your feet. The circular curls get intense. I'm gonna try starting going inwards this time. Wait, going outwards first. And let's go. Or inwards first. Because I have trouble getting these wide curls up at the end. We'll see if it makes any difference. Don't drop those weights under tension the whole time. Back up. Don't prop your elbows against your hips too, guys. And switch. Rest. 15 seconds, we've got our plank drag coming up. Going in 5, on the ground, find your plank, here we go. 3, 2, 1, shoulders under body, let's go. And row. So guys, we are using the weights that we curled with, so it's a bit lighter than our usual weight we use to row, so we can sort of speed these up. Drag and row. Ten more seconds, guys, doing great. Last round of these today. And rest, bring it in. All right, guys, grab a sip of water. We are moving right along. We're doing good with time too. So guys, we've got pullovers next round. Whatever weight you use for your pullovers, that's all you're gonna need this next round, okay? I'm gonna go up to 25. So, we're gonna be doing pullovers, and then twisting planks. So I gave us a full minute there. I'll skip 30 seconds. So I gave us pullovers here. Full range of motion pullovers. When you do these pullovers, I really want you to focus, okay? I don't want you to be feeling this in the back of your arms, your triceps. Really focus on the motion coming from your back. And if you need to slow it down and go lighter, slow it down and go lighter. That's okay. And I also don't want you bringing it up and feeling it in your chest. So we're here, palms up. Hold that, cup that dumbbell in your palms here. Okay? Palms up. And you're gonna go here and lower. When I say go, you're gonna give me a pulse at the point of most tension, right at the back. So pulse at the bottom and bring it up. So 1.5 reps. After our 1.5 reps, we're gonna flip it over and do twisting planks. Here, hip to hip. That's it. All right, guys. Grab that weight for your pullovers. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. Meet me on the ground. Remember, we've got full range of motion and then 1.5 reps. Going in, I'm gonna push start and then join you. You guys get going. 3, and I might stop to watch some of you guys too. 2, and 1, let's go. Pullovers, let's go. So here, the way I start with my hands. Exhale. Slowly lower, you should feel this in your upper back. Exhale up. The reason why I'm having you do this with your palms up, I find that it just helps me use my back more instead of my triceps. To each his own. All right, 1.5 reps and go. Get going, guys. So bring it back, pulse, down, and up. I have a soft bend in my elbows, that is okay. I am feeling it in my back. And keep it going, guys. I'm just gonna see if I can watch some of you guys. And rest. 15 seconds, we flip over for twisting planks. 3, on your elbows, 2, and 1, let's go. Hip, all the way up and over to hip. Squeeze it up. So when I do this, I up through my core. I use my core to bring my whole body up. I'm up on my toes, tap my other hip. And rest. Bring it in. All right, guys, we're going in 15 seconds with our pullovers again. So just meet me back where we started here. Get ready. Palms up. 3, 2, 1. Get started. Full range of motion. Lower and left. You don't need to bring that weight all the way up over your chest, so just right about here, lower back down. You should feel this in your upper back. Whew. Exhale up and lower. And start going with those pulses, your 1.5 reps. So bring it back, point of most tension, pulse, back, and up. You should definitely be feeling that in your back. Slowly lower that weight back down. Pulse and back up. Doing great, guys. 5 more seconds. 1 more rep. Pulse and back up. Rest. All right, guys, we're going again in 15 seconds. Twisting planks coming up. Going in, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hip to hip. Guys, you can make these as easy or as hard as you want. How high can you bring that core or that stomach up? Squeeze and lower. Really try to get a squeeze up at the top. And rest. Bring it in. All right, guys, pullovers coming up in 10 seconds. Get back to that position for me. Palms up, going in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice and slow. Slowly lower. And exhale up. I almost feel like on these I have to exhale when I bring that weight up. All right, 1.5 reps, let's go. Back. And for pullovers, guys, it is okay for that low back to come off the mat. And rest. Nice job. Twisting planks are coming up next, so just flip over for me. Move that weight to the side. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hip to hip. And rest, knees in. Nice job, guys. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We've got a quick finisher today. And then we will be finished because it's the finisher. We're gonna be doing a dead row for a minute to a hollow hold, 30 seconds. Back to that dead row for a minute, hollow hold, 30 seconds. Your hollow hold. So for your dead row, I'm gonna use like 20s. We're here. This is your dead row. Both weights on the floor. When you do your dead row, we'll have to go over form first, so don't want anybody getting hurt. So a dead row is here, starting on the floor. Press up, bring those weights up and row. Back down. Press up. What I don't want to see is here. Coming to get those weights and you're here, or with your back arched. You're lowering with your knees, hips are back, back is flat. So you bring it back. Good form here, hips back, flat back, and it's like a leg press. So you're pressing away from the floor, exhale, row. So it's almost like a leg press machine. So you're here, back, no arch in your back. You see there's an arch here in my back, shoulders back, good form, then row it up. And you can go pretty heavy here, guys. We're gonna do it, but we're doing a full minute, so don't get too crazy. Then after that dead row for 1 minute, you're gonna flip it over, drop one of your weights, keep one. We're gonna hang out here with the hollow hold. Now you can pulse if you want, but I don't think you're gonna need to. 30 seconds hollow hold, back to your dead row. All right, guys, let's do this. Here we go. Grab your weights. Full minute here of our dead row. Going in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, dead row. Row. Lower with your knees, flat back, and burst. If we were not going for a full minute, just think about how heavy you could go for these. So you burst away, flat back, and row. Lower. Slowly lower. And slowly lower, recharge. Then, right when those weights tap, you burst. Remember your flat back, burst. And hollow hold on the ground. Drop a weight, get there as quickly as you can. Angle. So arm out. Doing great, guys. So after this hollow hold in 10 seconds, we're going right back to our dead row. 3, 2, 1, back up, dead row. Let's go. Knees bent, and let's go burst. Slowly lower, and fire. Oh, that looks really good, Arden. That's good form. Not to call anyone out. Looks good. Burst away. I can just see him like right from the side. It's like perfect form. And lower. And burst. So guys, this is working your legs too. Slowly lower and burst away. You should be getting tired. Burst. Use that burst to get those weights up with your legs. Lower and use your legs. Burst. 10 more seconds. Keep it up. One more. Whew. Hollow hold. Let's go. Get there. 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds of your workout today. Just hold. You guys did a great job with those dead rows. Better than last time. Nice job. Hold it out here. If this is too easy, straighten your arms just a little more. You can feel it in those biceps there. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Nice job, guys. You are done. So if you have time to stay and hang out and stretch with me, stay and stretch, so important, especially for back day. If you need to hop off, make sure to stretch on your own, please. I want to be seeing you tomorrow. Don't anybody sore. Great job, guys. So let's start on the ground for our back today. Lie flat. Knee up, and just rotate through your spine. Get a good stretch through your back here. Relax. Your heart rate is still coming down from your workout, and that's okay. Just breathe and relax here, and feel the tension leave your body. When you do this one, try to keep that shoulder on the ground as you rotate your hips. You should feel the stretch all along your spine, all the way up to your shoulder blade. It feels pretty amazing. Also, if while you're doing this, you want to get your biceps a little, flip your palm. Let's do our other side. Rock, other side. I always have to even it out a little before I hit the other side. Massage everything back into place. And cross it over and relax. Ooh, I'm definitely really tight on this side. So guys, I know we're tired and it was a pretty tough workout, but really focus keeping that shoulder down as you do these stretches and really try to target the muscles we worked. Don't just go through the motions. So now, while you're doing this stretch, if you extend this arm as long as you possibly can, you should, with your thumb up, palm up, you should feel a stretch through your bicep as well while you do this back stretch. Just 2 birds, 1 stone there. And come back to the middle and rock it. Get everything back in place. Flip it over for me. All right, guys, we're gonna do a few bird dogs. 3 to a side. Crunch it in, stretch it long. Crunch it in and stretch it long. Nice job. We're gonna go now, bring it down into cow. Exhale, deep breaths. And pull your abdominal muscles away from the floor, rotate into cat. Tuck your chin, shift your weight forwards and back. Really get a good stretch here with your chin tucked and back forwards. Keep your head tucked and shift forwards. This is where you should be feeling this in your upper back. Right where we did those pullovers. Shift it back. Drop your back. Open up your chest. Deep breath. Now look over your left shoulder. Get those obliques and your back. So guys, lately I've been trying to put a lot of core. Other shoulder, look over. Right shoulder, a lot of core and oblique work into these back and bicep days. And you guys are just doing great with it. Rocking it. Let's go to our feet. So if that bicep stretch did not work for you, where you just turn your palm up, find a wall. One more time. We don't want sore arms. Just about done today. You can see the sun coming up. I was nervous about my curls today because it's been a while. And I could have sworn my biceps were shrinking. I'm sure it's in my head though. But they were okay. Other side. All right, back to the center, guys. Meet me in the middle of the mat. One more stretch today because we were pretty intense with our pullovers. You do not have to do these kneeling. I'm gonna do the kneeling so you can see my hands. What I do, I get my palms, grab my hands here over my head, bring them overhead, straight up, dip your head forwards. So we're right here. Try to keep your neck straight and just dip it forward. So first you get your palms overhead, squeeze, and just a slight nod. Tuck your chin to your chest. You should feel a great upper back stretch there. This is also a really great stretch if you're at your desk a lot during the day. You start feeling some neck pain or your neck is shooting forwards. Hands up and dip. All right, guys. Back up on your feet. Reach your arms wide, 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 wide. Give yourself a big hug. Thank you for joining me today. You guys, everybody have a great day. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Take care. You guys did awesome today. Bye.